Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Friday, December the 20th, 2024. And as we enter this day, you might see that the most unconditional form of love is asking you to take a step back. Take a moment now to think about what you want to step back from, and why the most unconditional forms of love are not talking about miracles, are not talking about taking a leap forward or having faith. What does this taking a step back really mean? First and foremost, to stand on that mountain that she's standing upon. This is the mountain of life. What is it that seems difficult for you to cross? Why is it that you may be fear even going into this day, that you just want to sit here and just listen and do nothing? Take a moment to just acknowledge that. That's okay. It's fear. It's momentary. And the angelic forces, always there for you. Remember that. Ready to help in any form, in any way, in any aspect of life, any detail of life. Just surrender this day. Don't even think about analyzing, meditating, praying the perfect way, having the perfect solutions and perfect answers, being the perfect person in the moment. Sometimes we even think that we have to be a certain way to achieve, to receive, to create, to manifest, to be at peace, that there's a certain formula to that, or that there's a certain type of person who only gets that in all realms of life. So take a step back from all those beliefs. They're haunting you, though you don't know it. It doesn't have to be a ghost that's haunting you. It's your own fears and thoughts and feelings and your reactions to people and things where you allow negativity to dominate. Again, allow it to emerge, because as you do and you're taking the step back, you see she's filled with the white light of peace and serenity. It will take on what you need to be, who you need to be, what you need to receive, and what's not no longer serving you. Without analyzing it, you just release it moment to moment. Word, reaction, conversation, body part that's hurting, chakras that seem blocked, the heart that's blocked, a phone call that you don't want to take, communication problems, expression problems, problems of even drinking water, maybe. Whatever it is, if you see she's taking the step back, realizing that she's supported, nevertheless, in all the moments and choices and decisions and movement by the heavenly forces, though you think that she's the heavenly force that is part of your day and helping you. All of you are moving forward. All of us are moving forward together. And as you see, the birds in the sky, they also seem to be in strange places, right? Part of them are in the light and part are going into the darkness. It's like, why are you taking me into the darkness? They're not taking you into the darkness. They're releasing the pressure of the darkness and saying you're moving forward from that. We're helping you communicate. We're helping you understand. We're helping you get the guidance that you seek, and what is no longer serving you as pattern of thought, of reaction, of body, of mind, of activity, past life, all of that. Don't make it so complicated. Just move on. Because the birds that are covered by the light, I took a moment and take a moment to let you receive what you need to receive by those birds. What is it that you need to release and bring forward? The essence, your heart's desires, very much there. Acknowledge them. Your thoughts, your wishes. How is it that you want to approach this day? What comes to your mind as activity? Practical. Maybe just going to the bank and clearing a check. That's clearing. It's a form of clearing. You change something around in your house, a routine, how you speak to a family member, how you take on a call at work, how you speak to another co-worker. Again, I went quiet to help you to take a step back. Because if you see also her wings, there's no left or right this time, right? They're together. Whatever it is that is bothersome, that is worrying. Worry is not part of your life. You're not supposed to just keep on worrying and struggling and trying and finding solutions and healing all the time. You're supposed to be actually happy, free, fulfilled in every realm of your life, and find that today in all the ways that you can. In the ways you need it, you seek it still. That doesn't make you less vulnerable or less lovable to the heavenly forces. In fact, your divine truth will have a greater chance to come forward, and you will replace fear with love, illusion with truth, darkness with light. Just keep on choosing. And the I am statements, they're very much there. Your meditations and prayers, absolutely medicine for you, healing for you, knowledge for you, power for you. Claim it in every way that you can. And more of your divine self comes forward. And within this illusion of the darkness, where the birds are, see what it is that you want to just let go of. Let go. Ask Archangel Michael to help you cut cords of fear. And again, as you look back to this vision, it will take on different meanings during different parts of the day. Just surrender into the light, into her gown. I ask you, heavenly angelic force, to take a step back from. Complete that sentence for yourself throughout the day. Even if it comes up during a conversation, why is it coming up right now? Don't analyze that. Just say, I need to take a step back. Something is not working for me. Some form of reaction, some thought, some feeling, some part of my aura or energetic body is being replaced by fear instead of my higher self. And just then look back to this vision. Even if you don't have this in front of you, just envelop yourself in the white light. There's nothing you need to do to visualize that. You just feel it and know it and react and receive. I choose to receive. Remember that the angelic forces, they only come forward when you ask them to. So never will you be dominated. So do not feel weak or vulnerable asking the angelic forces to help you and thinking that you might do it incorrectly. That's again raising fear. Why do you think that way about yourself? That you don't know how to pray and you don't know how to ask, and that's how your prayers are not realized. Let all of that go. Stand tall upon this beautiful mountain and light of victory. This is a light of victory because it's merging light and dark together and seeing how you can bring this balance and how you can use it to full effect, to best effect, for highest and best for you and all around you and concern. So keep on using this affirmation for yourself as prayer. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. Wherever it is, in whatever situation you feel vulnerable and weak right now or need a sense of protection and safety and security, how many times you need to repeat the same thing? Because you say that one time it's not enough. I've been using this prayer. I've been using this meditation. I've been using this affirmation for so many weeks, for so many years. And the pattern has not left me. Well, keep on trying this day. And you're stepping back from something you're allowing to dominate you. Remember, I am that I am. I am light and love, completely protected, completely free. And I continue to step back from what's not serving me. mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, whatever it is, I choose to now step back from whatever realm of life and ask Archangel Metatron, though he's not shown here, to help you with the details. If you're afraid of the details, sometimes even that's fear. I don't want to deal with the small things. I just want to do the holy prayers and be connected to the divine ones and be in meditation, but I don't want to deal with my daily life. Daily life is where your prayers are being enhanced and amplified and given back to you. So attract the best to yourself. As difficult as it might seem at times, when you don't want to do anything, but just sit there and just receive light and just be. If that's what you want to be, maybe that's what you need to also step back from, doing too much, extending too much of yourself, thinking too much, analyzing too much, trying too much. Just be easy with yourself and let go. That's another way you can also self-blame, trying to do too much because you think you look better and it makes you look better in heavenly forces' eyes. Maybe you want to go to the Akashic spaces, but you're afraid to even approach your Akashic guides because you're like, I don't even know whether what my book contains is positive. Should I read it? Have I the capacity to read it and understand? Yes, you do. You have intuitive faculties that you haven't even begun to tap into. Your potential, your power, your possibilities, your power to create, the talents that you hold, acknowledge those today. Even if you just need to write down 20 good things about yourself. Why are you lovable? Write it as if you're telling someone else who doesn't know a thing about you. Why are you lovable? And your guardian angel will come forward and give you a huge nurturing hug. You've already stepped back from blaming yourself and thinking that you're no good. So come back to loving yourself, to understanding yourself, to asking for yourself. Sometimes we don't even ask because we just, yes, are very good people at helping others, serving others, but we forget to serve ourselves. And we think it's selfish to keep on asking for only yourself when a loved one is in pain and you give beautifully to family and to your home. This day actually extend a sense of being loved in your immediate environment, and you're taking a step back from what? Trying too hard. Try to do that for yourself this day. And if you see why she's not wearing shoes, she's allowing herself to just feel everything that's within, that's coming forward, that she's stepping into. She's not fearful of anything. She's taking a step back from being fearful. Maybe that's the step you need to take. And this day, if you see, the emphasis is not so much on leaping forward and miracles. Those will come graciously and at the right time, in the right way, will be showcased to you in the way you need it. What you're fearful of, you've taken a step back from that. You'll be then shown the solution and the answer. And really what you're stepping forward into. What is the best for you in all realms of life? Not one thing will be denied to you. If you're worried about finances, if you're worried about health, if you're worried about family, if you're worried about your communication with the divine forces, with your capacity to be a divine one on earth. You already are a divine one. Know that, divine child. The fact that you're here this moment, this day, and listening to this, your purpose, it's absolutely served. You have a purpose. And you're taking a step back from thinking that you are no longer serving the world or you have not done anything spectacular, that there are others who are doing better than you. Stop blaming yourself and stop comparing yourself to others. What is it that I need to do? Who is it that I need to be this day? And I take a step back from those analyses that I carry around. And I don't deny myself from my dreams anymore. And the dreams can be as lofty as you want them. The angelic forces are happy to help. Just ask and give them the capacity to help your mind, to pour this beautiful white light into all of you, in every way, in every sphere of life this day. It's that simple. That's why this affirmation is kept so simple, so that you understand it's easy, effortless, graceful, and meant to be for you in your own language, in your own way. The more you bring of your higher self into your everyday life, you will recognize that God has never left you. The angelic forces never leave you. The divine forces never leave you. Your spiritual team, love, it's all there. Soak it in. Just soak it in. It's very much needed this day to understand that don't look to the past and don't look to mistakes, especially. Even that guilt or sense of guilt or regret might come up. Replace it again with what's best for me here and now. You might have to do that many times this day. Don't get frustrated. Frustrations are nothing but patterns, repeating, consistent. Again, you can change it. These birds are telling you where you're going towards. What is it that you need to change? What is it that you need to understand? What is it that you need to receive? How you can change. It's unique to you. So don't think that you have to follow some formula for meditations and prayer also. That is the perfect formula, and that's the only way to receive the love and light from God and the angels. You have your own capacity. You might even open up a door for someone else who is in despair this day. Think about it that way. You've stepped back from feeling that you're limited and weak and lack wisdom or healing power in any way. Try, and you'll be amazed at how you maybe even cook or find a new way to write or communicate or express your words. And maybe your frustrations, what you're struggling with, becomes somebody else's strength because they recognize the fact that we're all going through life with all these fears and vulnerabilities. But if you support, what is it that you've done? You've created a support team. Partnership, love, relationships begin that way. Whether it's romantic, whether it's friendship, whether it's partnership, whether it's family. Take a step back from all that you carry as pain and disappointment and regret within relationships and change around miscommunication with love. When people honestly speak to one another, there's nothing that will not be forgiven. So step back from any form of anger or lack of forgiveness that you carry around. You don't even know sometimes that you're carrying it. It could be from years ago, it could be from centuries ago, it could be past lives that you're still carrying, karmic baggage. Take a step back from that. Even if you're conscious or not conscious about it, take a step back. It doesn't serve you, right? If it comes up in the moment and it's something you don't want to deal with and it's overwhelming and it's negative, you recognize that. Take a step back from that, even not knowing the real formula of how it's being expressed to you. Just ask the angelic forces to take over and this holy light to just make you one with that holy light. You're one with the light. You don't even have to have words of how to merge with the holy light. Just feel that peace and serenity right here and now. If nothing else, just choose peace and relaxation and serenity, if nothing else. You're stepping back from even trying to understand everything and analyze everything and heal it within the moment. Sometimes that becomes also a form of homework that we have to keep on doing, that we think we have to keep on doing. Oh, I have to be graceful in this moment. I have to be lighthearted in this moment. I have to be careful in this moment. None of that. It doesn't work for you. Release it. I take a step back. I change it. I choose peace over negativity. I choose serenity over worrying. Like that. Make it your own formula again. You're taking a step back again and again, and you're giving the angelic forces the chance to just come over and help you in their own way. You're ready to receive. You just hold yourself like a little child, leaning upon this beautiful, serene form of light who's helping you to take the step back, she's here. Or he's here. However, though she's showcased here as a feminine being of light, you can choose a masculine being of light to be here with you to help to take the step back, because maybe you're owning and reclaiming your power. So thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. So go into this day knowing that you can keep on calling and you're being helped. You're taking a step back. You're emerging more into what you do want to step forward into, and enjoy in mind, body, and spirit in every way. That is your holy truth. Take a step back from what is not your holy truth this day, and you'll recognize it more than ever. And the beautiful way that this is showcased to us comes to us through the holy art, and the holy ones are pouring the divine light and peaceful, unconditional, pure love of heaven through the art of Lily Moses. Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And this comes to you, helping you take the step back, and the wise words that also aid this process through the angelic prayers, the angel prayers, come to us from Kyle Gray, and Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And this is Tina, signing off for now. Take a step back. Stand on that tall mountain of accomplishment, and all is coming towards you as you seek it and you need it in divine time and divine alignment, divine guidance, supremely beautiful. Happy, fulfilled, that's your truth. Never ever forget that. And just fill it in now. Fill in the blanks as you want to. They're ready to be filled. Bye for now.